us home. Take us home. Take us home. Take us home. Take us home. There's an unfortunate fact that I don't think can be reasonably ignored. I was hoping that I could just not think about it, but it's here. I can't get rid of it. It's here. It's stuck in my brain. It's unfortunate. So, how best to put it? I'm grading on a curve. This is complete obvious fact. Sorry for white noise. Let me shut off a fan. Complete obvious fact. I don't think I would have liked this game as much if I had started playing this without playing Link's Awakening and Oracle of Ages first. There's a broader philosophical issue here, but let's take a look at just a couple of things. So, if I had been brought to the concept of the rings for the first time in this game, I would have found it cumbersome and clunky and almost immediately disregarded it, just like I did in the last game. If I'd been brought to the concept of the seeds for the first time in this game, I would have bitched and moaned and complained and gotten confused, because I still think the concept is fractured, but now I've had an entire game to become accustomed to it, and it doesn't look like they're throwing any new seed types in there, at least not yet. So, yeah, I like this game in comparison, but I don't know that that's necessarily the worst thing in the world, because I talked before. Oh, let's just see if this is a healing fairy. I talked before about gracefulness and the quality of media being an ageless thing, being an ageless quality. How good it is should transcend the era in which it exists, and the zeitgeist, the general mindset of people who were involved in the consumption of that media and the creation of that media at the time. Winter! It's fucking cold in Baltimore right now, and I thought I'd just inflict my pain upon the rest of the world. This is probably a tree I couldn't have walked past without the winter. But, let's look down here first, actually. But, I realized that thing I said about all media being, the grace of media being ageless is not completely true. When you take into account the zeitgeist, when you take into account the attitudes of the era, you are unavoidably left with the conclusion that we, just as people who consume media, just as people, even as far back as looking at paintings made of shit on the cave wall back in the ancient history of humanity, we grade on a curve. Think for a second. For whatever passed as an action film, whatever passed as a hard-hitting, interesting action movie, like just media for the masses back in the 1950s, would anybody, given the choice between those films of the 1950s and, say, The Dark Knight and The Avengers of our era, would anybody, if they were given access to both of those films, choose the former? And I'm thinking the only case in which they might is people who are so stuck in their mindset of the period that they feel overstimulated by the flashier films of a later age. But aside from that, we're unavoidably grading on a curve. And Winter Forest, Horn Village. I know I was going for Spill Slump, but I'm going to try to build out the map as much as I can first. I'm just going to look around. We unavoidably grade on a curve. Because what's the alternative? We have... I still believe it's true that gracefulness transcends age, but when you look at it realistically, the pieces of art, the pieces of media that really tap into that gracefulness... I've already been here, haven't I? The pieces of media that really tap into that gracefulness are so few and far between. Like, we've had, maybe not millions, but lots and lots and lots of paintings. Was that a nice air puff? Paintings. I gotta get a better microphone. But the visual arts of like, say, paint and oil and watercolor and pen and such like that have had many centuries, and perhaps even, depending upon how you calculate it, thousands of years to develop. And I don't think we've even had a video game equivalent of the Mona Lisa or a Citizen Kane. I don't think the art has been developing long enough for that to happen. I mean, we might have something that you'd want to call a Citizen Kane, but that might not come out for decades. And something that equivals the Mona Lisa, that might not come out for centuries. Because we grade on a curve. And so, what are we left with? I mean, you're not going to wait. So what if every single piece of media that you can consume isn't the single greatest work of a generation? If you restrict yourself to the stuff that's only the greatest work of a generation, then what do you got? One work a generation. I mean, you're not really consuming stuff on a regular basis, and that doesn't feed stuff inside the cave. Okay, good to know. So, what are we left doing? Consuming the broad spectrum of media that is of a lesser quality, that is of a time-sensitive quality. Oh, yep, I was right. Oh, wait, so now because I was wandering around while talking, I have to go all the way around now, don't I? So, I think I was done. What I said before, I still believe that grace in media is timeless, but when you look at it, the true value of that sentiment is almost tautological. Because what, in essence, did I say about Link's Awakening and Oracle of Ages? I said that they weren't the masterpieces of a generation. That's basically all that I said. I didn't realize that's what I was saying at the time, but that's basically all there was to it. Alright, I can probably go through here now. So yeah, I'm grading on a curve. I only like this game as much as I do because I hated the prior two games as much as I do. But, what of it, right? I'd still like to tell myself that if I had come upon this media first, after some initial annoyances with a couple of things that I mentioned, I'd be able to get into it, and while I probably wouldn't rate it as highly as I have so far rated it, I don't think I'd hate it as much as I hated the first two games. There's no way to know now, because I've been exposed to them and my perspective is tainted, and now I should probably actually pay attention to where the fuck I'm actually going. Yeah, so that just goes up where I was before. Maybe there's not as much to build out to the map as I thought there was. Yeah, because this gives me access to, what, a couple of extra map squares? And that water in the fairy pond is not frozen. What was this before this was frozen? I should like, actually look. Let's get the shovel out. Like a morally appropriate gravedigger. Somebody who works very hard at grave digging. Maybe I should look around a bit without freezing things, and it looks absolutely no different. Okay. Yeah, let's not freeze things for the moment. And I believe that it might become an intelligible decision. I came down through here. Well, it was frozen. It might become an intelligible decision to return to the town of the ass faces, because now I can dig. And I might have access to stuff there that I didn't before. Yeah, not seeing a whole lot of new stuff. There's likely something incredibly critical that I'm overlooking that will just change my gameplay experience in its entirety. And somebody will point it out and go, you could have had a wonderful game if only you had opened your eyes at that one crucial second. There was one pixel that if you had walked over it 17 times consecutively without breaking or holding your breath, you would have been given eternal happiness. God damn it, UT. How could you have missed it? Fuck you forever. Okay, I'm exaggerating. But, yeah, I think I'll go back to the town with the ass faces, because I'm not getting a whole lot of extra enlightenment around here. And if I find something new, as always, I'll bring it on camera. Or hell, maybe it's not this portion of the map that I'm intended to push out all that far. I could need to, like, circle back down through the parts of the map I've already been to, and then, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go with the intention of reaching the ass-face town. You know, for the few times that I've run into you, Maple, you've not dropped anything really game important. So, I'm getting back to the attitude of not... Okay, so your dialogue is changing each time. Okay, so what, am I supposed to do this like a set number of times, and then I gain enlightenment and eternal happiness? Yeah, okay, whatever. I don't know, maybe I'll run into her a couple more times, but... I need some, like, substantial reward to put up with the interruption of the gameplay, because... I don't know, dude. I still think she's annoying. Anyway, yeah, let me backtrack off camera. We'll see what we find. I was a lot closer to the entry point of the ass faces than I remembered. So I've got a shovel now. Let's bring that out. I'm suspicious that I may have nothing extra to do here, but whoa, what was that I just picked up? Was that an ore? Like what they were talking about? I don't see anything new in my inventory. Come on, where is it? Oh, it's up at the top, isn't it? Is that just going to be a permanent part of my UI up there? Or only while I'm in the ass-face town? There. It fell into his sprite, so I decided to slash his cleavage. Oh, okay, so getting these things is not hard. This is a weird grindy thing, so I wonder... Oh, there's multiple colors of them, too. Oh, they're just like rupees, aren't they? Different colors are giving me different value. So, do I use these to buy things in the ass-face town? And I find myself wondering what kid of the early 2000s who played this game looked at these characters and didn't think, they look like ass faces. They look like they have butts right on their heads. No, I don't care. I don't want any item in this game badly enough to do the fucking dance minigame again. Ore chunks at the top. Well, I'm getting plenty of ore. Yeah, okay, so I get it. This is the currency of your guys' town. But what is to be done with it? I'm suspicious that this square on the map exists solely to be a place to acquire these chunks. Yeah, these are weird. These are way ass easy to get. I could get hundreds of these things in just a few minutes. I'm sorry to be looking through stuff that I've already done on camera, but I feel like I might have new exploratory... Let's talk to this guy. Welcome to this restaurant. We do the finest work on the land, but we tank only... Okay, yeah, we've got... Well... So nothing, huh? Only jobs that interest you. What does that mean? Do I have to, like, bring you some kind of a blueprint and have you smith something for me out of the ore? I don't know. Let me look around some. You know, I think I could have come over here before, and I just didn't. Also, it's worth saying, before going any further, if all that I need to become a wealthy man in your culture is a shovel, then how the hell does your economy work? Because you surely have no shortage of shovels. I saw in that shop there was like a whole bunch of them. Maybe the shovels themselves are like an incredibly closely guarded asset that only the elite are allowed access to. Ah, what great, yeah. Oh, PTSD flashbacks to the Gorons. Oh, I gotta get out of here in the ass faces. Let's go down here. Oh, fuck. Speaking of PTSD flashbacks. You know what? If I force myself to decouple from the bileless impulses from my stomach itself attempting to turn itself inside out by distending out my mouth and spilling its contents all over my computer, if I can detach myself with that impulse, I have to realize that if the mechanics of this dance work the same as they did in the last game, I already know how to do it, and that might mean that this would be nowhere near as bad. So maybe I should just get the fuck over myself, like a guy fleeing the Salt Lake Valley, going over the Rocky Mountains. Maybe I should just get over myself in that exact same fashion and give this a goddamn try. I'm so sorry to my future self who's about to hate me horribly. I'm so sorry for doing this. Okay, let's just see if it's the same. Oh. Okay, is there more than two directions? Oh my god, there's four. There's gonna be four inputs, isn't there? And I'm gonna be here micro-memorizing noises with ass faces, ass faces, ass faces, ass faces. The ass faces, they look like eyes, they look like eyes, oh god. Don't mess up. I'll attempt this once on camera before victory. Fail immediately! Okay, let me do this off camera. Fuck me! Attempt number 16. pretty good. You're our best answer today. If this is not a... Okay, it is the boomerang, thank God. That was annoying. I don't know why I put up with that just now. I'm not... Oh, this is only level 1? Oh, fuck Christ. But, I think the only reason why I chose to put up with that, paradoxically, is because I didn't have to. It wasn't mandatory. But still, it was annoying. That was not a fun minigame. And I'm a little more pleased that I got something of a, at least minorly relevant gameplay reward out of it. And I want to test this on some enemies. Yeah, standard Zelda behavior. Freezes them and gets items. Okay, fair enough. But, yeah, the only way to do that was micromemorization. And not micromemorization of the individual dance patterns, because those would change up a little bit each time, but of the admittedly arbitrary control scheme that they wanted you to go into. It was different than the last game, but equally arbitrary. So it's the exact same complaints I've had about it before, with the added positive caveat that it was not mandatory. So, enough of that bullshit. Now we should try to explore new territory. I guess I'm gonna go see if I can find the Spool Flump. Wherever that is, further to the west, I suppose. Let's go look. I walked here just north of the village, and Impa feels the need to bother me. That's not the same bird I resurrected before, is it? It's your terrible UD. It says Zelda has left the castle in Harrow without a guard. Homie Pigeon told me so. Please try to find Zelda, please. I'll look in the... I swear that's the same sprite as the rooster that I resurrected. You looked up north. Wait, so do I actually get to meet the titular character in a video game? Wow, I'm honored. Okay, so yes, I will look north, but only because that's what I was going to do anyway. And see if there's any new portions of the map that I can build out here, and yes, we already have something. Rawr. What does this say again? Oh yeah, Spool Swamp, so this is exactly where I should be going. I'm not looking up here for... Oh, there she is. Such fine clothes. You must be a high-class girl. Rupees, jewels, everything. Give me your valuables. Is that what Zelda looks like in an 8-bit sprite? You're that boy. Don't tell me you followed me all the way from Labrinia to... So this isn't the same timeline. Well, of course, it's the same timeline as Oracle of Ages. Yeah, okay, whatever. Oh, that's right, because I fought this dude as kind of a mid-boss in Ages, didn't I? It was Wart that I fought in Link's Awakening. I won't let your constructors this time. Take this! That's right, Zelda, run! Oh, dude. I fight minions for breakfast. Every second. That's right, I have a breakfast every second, and it is killing you. Yeah. Oh, I'll remember this! Hi, Zelda. Thank you for saving me from danger. Do we not know each other? No, of course not, because this is nowhere near the same continuity as all the other games that bear your name, is it? You must be UD, I know at first glance. Yeah, Impa. Princess Zelda, you look exactly like Nehru with a crown and a palette swap. Wow, that's lazy, actually. She looks exactly like Nehru with a crown and a palette swap. What a mess. Why have you left the castle alone? I had a terrible dream. Oh, so you know who I am from your dreams, huh? You got a ring. Wait, I have to get it appraised and a princess gave it to me? Why can't you just tell me what it is? My goodness, my refuge. Okay, so I'm met with a contradictory impulse here. For the sake of gameplay benefits, I want to know what this ring does, but because the ring concept is to me such a representation of annoying, terrible busy work, I don't want to get it appraised. But fuck, the princess herself gave it to me, so maybe I'm obligated to do it. I don't know. I don't know anything. And yes, I'm gonna do this on camera, that's how annoyed I am. I'm annoyed and I take it out on my viewers, just like a good person. I've already been down here. Yep. My apologies if I end up acting a little loopy in this video. I'm feeling like all dizzy today, and I don't know why. Yes, you're gonna praise a ring for me, that's what you can do, so yes. Yes, yes, money does make the world go round, doesn't it? Yes. Blue Joy Ring, Beast Punch. Oh! That would actually be extraordinarily useful. I remember in the prior game, I often at times had to go out and dig up earth to heal myself, so not having to do that would be nice, actually. Oh, wait. Yeah, I forget how this hackneyed concept works again. I have to actually talk to you to equip something, don't I? Fuck this. Oh, wait, here we are. I was just about to hit the recording button so you guys didn't have to watch this bullshit, but here we are! Okay, fine. Let's go back up to Impa's little filth hut of rage, where she does nothing but masturbate to cave paintings all day long. Impa is one fucked up chick. Don't you question it for an instant. My authority is unlimited. If you'll believe what's in a stupid book, then you should believe me. Yeah, I know. Don't color me impressed. Welcome back, Eugene. You are conscious. Ooh. So that's interesting. I didn't actually get into the bed, so this means that you can heal me by telling me to close my eyes without me actually closing my eyes. But I can get a free heal from you. You're basically a fairy, except I actually have to talk to you. I have to press a button rather than just walking near you. That's great and awesome and wonderful. But let's go up to where the sign said the spool swamp would be, because reasons! Now, without any ridiculous story thing happening here, let's actually explore. I choose to limit my exploration selectively. There's no reason for me going the directions. These are scent seeds. Yeah, I know what those are. If I hadn't played the prior game, I wouldn't know what those are. Yeah, so I gotta go... Oh, gym? Oh, God. This is more minigame bullshit, isn't it? I'm gonna look in just briefly. Oh, you were a mid-boss in a prior game, weren't you? I'm the legendary Champ Lano. You want something? Then earn it in da ring, will you? Fine, once. Fuck you. Ha ha ha, you learn nothing of new trade punches. Oh boy. Just call me Little Mac. And no items. If you break the rules once, the next message. Only fist, got it. So, am I supposed to de-equip my items? I don't know what buttons to use. Oh, I walked out of the ring. Yeah, sure, okay. What if I just have a longer health bar than you? Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't get it. Is this a punch? Does this count as a punch, what I'm doing to you right now? Because it looks like you're just knocking my trash out. Probably I should wait until you lift up your fists, shouldn't I? Lift up your fists. Look, I don't have boxing gloves. This is unfair. I'm leaving. This is bullshit. I'm done. Done, done, done. Done in the sun. No, no, leave me alone. I'm done with you. Yeah, fuck off. Die. I don't care. Whatever bullshit you have going on is stupid, and I want no part of it. Let's try actually going to the place that I was supposed to go. Oh, wait. What's up there? Should I look what's up there when I'm... You know, yeah, fuck what I'm supposed to do. Let's look around. Oh boy, I can't go anywhere. Okay. Let's do what I'm supposed to do then, in that case. I want to explore! No! Okay, well, I guess I don't. I'm sorry for breaking the rules. And the swamp, hopefully, is right up here. I must need to manipulate the weather to get something to bung happen right there. So, I tried and failed to work with these stone mushrooms before. Somebody told me that I don't need a piece of gear to manipulate them. It's heavy like a rock. I don't need a piece of gear to manipulate them. What does that mean? Should I just blow them up, like, with my bombs? I mean, technically that's an item, but it doesn't look like that's working. You know what? Fuck you, dudes. I hope I get a seed shooter so I can just come back here and kill you Zoras. If that's indeed what you are. I know I know your design was massively overhauled in the prior game. Okay, so I'm not getting it. I was told that I don't need another piece of gear to manipulate these things. I don't know, let's use seeds on them. Here, watch me just experiment with the world at large. Because you have nothing better to do with your time, right? I know I don't. Yeah, this... If it's not my bangle, then I have no idea what would... Yeah, I can grasp them, but I can't lift them. Yeah, fuck it, I don't care. If it's not some ability that I'll get later, then I'll probably just figure out later through osmosis and other options. I don't care enough to care about the things that I care about. That's called depression. It's a serious clinical state, and you shouldn't laugh at it. I'm not depressed. I'm too goddamn caffeinated to be depressed. No! No, fuck you. I'm sick of your kind. I don't even want anything to do with you. I will go back there if I have to, but under no other conditions. Far, far east. That's not Kun City. It's far. Try to... No. What if I just want to walk? Fuck you. Oh. Well, I need a switch hook. Alright, I'm not getting across there, so... I might be able to have the kangaroo jump me across, but I'm not doing that until I have no other choice. Ooh, my. This doesn't look like a swamp. Come down here. Kill me voluptuously. That's an adverb that I don't... Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna die then, because holy shit. I doubt this was, under any stretch of the imagination, a swamp, but, let's just try my powers while this guy chases me around. Okay, so the boomerang doesn't work on them. Okay. Good to know. Or maybe it was just bouncing off their sword quite unluckily. Yeah, that's not happening. Let's just... Yeah, just kill him. Defeat enemies. That's usually a sound tactic. Am I even where I think I am? Temple remains. Yeah, this does not look like a swamp, so I'm probably just... Oh, shit fire! Yeah, probably not supposed to be here yet. I'm getting sucked in. I'm out of control. Or, not sucked in, I'm getting blown out. Well, fuck the powers of darkness. They can't tell me what to do. I mean, they can, but I'm not happy about it. Yeah, boomerang just doesn't do shit on these guys. Okay, good to know. Hey, guys, why don't you kill me? I'd appreciate it if you did that. Thank you. I was tired of living anyway. Yeah, well, I haven't explored down here yet. I've done exploring down there? Okay, I'll talk to the fucking kangaroo. God damn it. Right, have I done everything I can do down here? Yes, I have. At least for now. I don't see a stump to manipulate the weather with, so what do you want? You dare what? So it is you, it's the same guy. No! Oh, so I do have to do it. That fucking minigame is mandatory. Fuck shits and taco bits. I don't want to do things. Events that require thought and action from me are not events that I wish to be partaking of. This video is a little short so far, so I'm doing all this backtracking on camera as filler material, yeah. If that's good enough for PewDiePie and other big-name LPers who don't value your time, then it's good enough for me. Although, let me refill my hearts off camera, because this chime drives me bug-nutty. Much better. Okay, I'll try one more time on camera. This makes me unhappy, by the way, going through minigame bullshit to advance. By the way, why can't a kangaroo jump over something without his gloves? Kangaroos, I mean, they use their forward claws to stabilize themselves a little bit, but I don't think they need them to jump long range. Or I should say moderate to short range. Yeah, okay, try it one more time on camera. If it fails again, then I'll just keep doing it until entropy takes over and we all die. That's how long I'll try it. Or until I win. Yeah, see, you've got a punch range that's like the size of the whole universe, and I have the punch range that's smaller than a Planck length. And it's not even constant, it keeps varying, which is like not something Planck lengths are supposed to do. Okay, so yeah, you knocked me out of the ring. Okay, so I don't even know exactly how I'm supposed to do this. I get the feeling that I'm supposed to bait you into letting your guard down and then punch you, but my range is minuscule compared to yours. So yeah, we'll do further attempts off camera until victory. Attempt number 6, I guess. Oh, I ringed him out. Okay. I lost your Professor Golden, kid. You got Ricky's gloves. Masturbate into them before giving them back to him, because you hate mascot characters. Unless they're amusing, then that's okay. I peed in your glove and soon you start to smell it. Well, I have your gloves now, so isn't that great? By the way, how could a kangaroo lose to that little squirt? You're a kangaroo. You're a notoriously good boxer. You should just be able to murder me just by looking at me and thinking about it. Thank you. That means I can jump farther now because you put something on my hands. It makes sense, yes. I shouldn't take you to full swim. Oh, God, can I ride on your back? Oh, that's fucking disgusting. Do you know what happens in kangaroo pouches? Parturition goes on in there. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen, like, a nature documentary or anything, but when a kangaroo gives birth, it's not a fully formed fetus. Rather, like, it comes out of the vagina and then it crawls up through the fur to get into the pouch. And then it suckles and poops inside that pouch. I don't want to know what's going on in here. I really doubt you've had prior tenants clean this place out. Yeah, okay, great. Okay, yep, okay. Yeah, alright. Okay, well, let's do this disgusting gig. Oh my. That's a little bit cool. You can you can punch whirlwinds. That's a little bit like Billy. Punching evil oceans! Yeah, you needed your gloves to do that, surely. Can I use you to jump over other holes too, or how quickly am I going to get a rock feather? Let's get a little better vantage point and then try to punch these green slime. Oh, so I don't even have to worry about getting electrocuted. I can just punch the shit out of them. I guess your gloves are probably not all that conductive, which is good. Here, let's punch. I was bored with my life. Let's destroy beautiful things. Let's punch flowers. Because that's not a non sequitur at all, is it? Punching flowers. New on the Disney Channel, Punching Flowers! Starring all of the teenage celebrities. Who, if you're over age 25, you don't know who the fuck they are. And the kangaroos can't read, apparently, so fuck that. You can punch bushes, but not shrubs. Ooh, can I go in this place? No, I don't care enough about talking to people. Okay. Will you still be here when I come out? I hope so. What do you guys got? Oh, it's so... Are you the queen? Oh, trade chain. Yay. Okay. Oh, great. I love carrying around people's refuse. It's an eye-opening journey to different lands. However, this Holdrum is a strange place. Uh-huh. Yeah. Don't you think that affairs of state might need your attention? Well, I guess even monarchs need to leave town every once in a while. Oh, and the kangaroo's gone. Okay, well, I guess I can just walk around on my own 2 goddamn feet from now on. Maybe I'm just angry enough at everybody that I should kill all the local ecosystems by changing the seasons instantly. I'll give you a couple of more chances, Maple. I'll get down here. Let's do this. Come on. Come on. Okay. I'm gonna need to get some kind of a palpable reward out of this that I couldn't have gotten any other way, or I'm just gonna start avoiding you again like I did before. Burn. Burn. No! Fuck you, game. How do I know if I go down this stair there's not gonna be some asshole who's gonna take money from me again? I mean, I'll do it, but I still think this is retarded. Okay, so you're gonna give me money or take money away from me? I have no way of knowing. Whatever. It's not like money's hard to get in this game, so just... Yeah, whatever. Yeah, go ahead. Take my change. Just... Fuck you. I want to kill all old people. You know, ever since I moved to Maryland, I'm told that I live in a neighborhood... I mean, like, I'm a couple of freeway exits away from the NSA, of all things, and I told I lived in a neighborhood where a lot of NSA residents reside. So I sometimes wonder if, like, the things that I say will be listened to and taken out of context. I want to kill all old people! Move in, Roger, Roger. This UD guy, he wants to kill old people, Roger. Winter! That was really useful and effective. I accomplished a lot by doing that. Let's be irrelevantly nice and... Oh. Okay, so the person said she wanted something scary. Let's see if they care about the season change at all. It's just... Fuck you. I don't care enough about your mortal ways. Just gotta run around and see if there's anything new that winter has caused. Yeah, the flowers went to sleep, unsurprisingly. Yeah, just snow piles. Maybe I still needed to have the kangaroo so that I could get over... Yeah, so I could climb up that ledge. Yeah, thanks for just immediately leaving the instant I went into somebody's house. I appreciate that. I mean, you're a good friend. I'm gonna invite you to my birthday party. Hey! You said you could jump over those things, dickface! God damn it! Not only are you annoying frippery, but you don't even do what you say you can do. This is why I want to kill our marsupials, too. Do you think... Marsupials don't count as national security, I'm sure. That's just... Okay. Roar! Yep, I needed the kangaroo to do things. Spool Swamp is up ahead. Okay, yeah, I don't like you anyway. Go away. That's right, punch fists like we're friends or something. I hate you. I hate you, and I want to see you die. Crow. See, I like these crows better than I like that kangaroo. I mean, it's true he can punch whirlwinds, and that's a little bit cool, but he's still annoying. Okay, let's just go to the swamp. I'm gonna need a key. Are these Pegasus seeds? Oh, yeah, okay, so I'm not getting any dash boots in this game either. Which is fine, I don't care. Actually, like... I mean, well, I still think that the seed concept is terrible and clunky and awful. I kind of like the idea of just a temporary buff. Okay, whatever. I like the idea of a temporary buff rather than having to take up an item slot. I like the idea of a permanent passive buff even better. But this game engine apparently doesn't allow you to do that because reasons. I said that twice in a video. I'm a good person. You want to... Well, actually, I'm just in floodgates. Okay, well, let me just flip the switch. Ah, next dungeon key. Floodgate key! Oh, that's where I left it. Show up in the floodgates. You can get a... Okay. Is that it? There's not, like, a door on the overworld? Well, there might be. Or there might be a door down here. Let's get all my seed varieties quite quickly. Blue seeds will give you speed. Will they? I mean, yes. Run! Before the bridge collapses. Yep, that's exactly what it did. Okay, we're going to navigate a little bit of cave space here. We're going to get really out of sight while we do it. Push this, push this. I want to go downstairs before I go upstairs. Because I have a fundamentally awe-inspiring personality. That was a sentiment that was coherent and it made sense. I was punished for my lack of making sense by falling in the water. Oh, yeah, I missed doing that repeatedly from the last game, so I thought I'd just do a bunch of it now. Because you guys value me sucking. And I value me sucking too. Without it, I wouldn't be UD. Oh, so I guess I'm going upstairs after all. This is a little bit of a catacombs. Oh, I see. Those must be the floodgates. So I probably will have a thing to get into on the overworld. Fine. I don't have a gaseous suit, do I? Oh, I do. Whatever. I'll probably never come back here, but just out of osmosis. Oh, that's all the water. So, did I flood something, or did I reduce flooding? Can I walk in that water now, or is it going to swallow me up immediately? Oh, what do you want to sell me? South of the floor. I remember some, so buy something. I don't have a shield yet, do I? No, okay. Not that, like, I've used it a whole hell of a lot. Oh, look at me, I'm all defensive now. I project my shortcomings onto others. Oh, can I just fall down here? Yep. I was already up there a minute ago. Oh. This needs to be summer so I can climb up there, doesn't it? You know, I could have talked to that guy, and I just didn't. I just walked right past him. My aversion to speaking to people is so great. Oh, actually, I can change this to winter. Let's see what that does. I hate all life! Kaboom! And absolutely nothing for going up there, but let's ice skate. You know, this isn't very fun in the video game because it makes my movement a little bit annoying, but instantaneously freezing over a lake like that would be frickin' sweet to do in real life. That'd be fun as hell. Ooh, oh! Now this is a new take on the swamp idea of Legend of Zelda. Freezing the whole damn thing. It's actually kind of eerie. Like, the eeriness would be assisted if there was, like, less cheery music going on than the Hyrule Overture. I said eerie, and then nothing's going on. Awesome. I'm so good at things. Oh! Whee! Give me that banana. The great moblin loves spring bananas. Whee! Bigger... Oh, God, it's the blue bear again. I don't... Will he just, like, fly me up into the mouth of the dungeon? Can we do that? Yeah, thanks for remembering that, because last time you were a complete puss. We'll avenge this! Yeah, you're a bear, dude! Fuck those guys. I'm glad to see you assert yourself. Why are you here? You know, why am I here? The bigger question is, why is everybody who I knew in Labrinia come to Holodrum? Do. Can I kill some guys? Oh, sweet, the revenge is taking place right now? Okay, awesome. Let me just immediately murder all of you. Thank you for helping me. Okay. Well, she's flute. Yes, that's the same thing as before. Okay. I actually pretended to read the text this time. I don't always do that. Can't fly over meaningless roots, huh? Alright. Let's see if you can fly me up into the dungeon's mouth. Probably not, but it's an idea. You can't really fly me up ledges, can you? You might be able to fly me over that little gap. Nope. Doesn't work. That's not a thing. Ledges are not a thing you can traverse, like, at all, can you? You'll just fall down if we try to do that. Should there not be little holes? I don't want to go down. I could go down those stairs again. I think there's portions of that little catacomb I didn't even fully investigate. But yeah, there's no real holes for me to jump over at the moment. What I need is a weather change. Okay, let me look around. I may end up just going back to the place that I once was when I was at a place at a time. Here again. Let's go upstairs rather than down. Although this may not lead me anywhere, really. We'll see. No! So I know I can't shovel these rocks, but let's just try to bomb them. Nope, nothing. What's this ledge even here for? A return? Well, it's a return path, isn't it? Because I can't activate the bridge for switch for the other side. Okay, let me get back to where I was. Alright, let's try to talk to this guy who I just walked past last time. Just as I, Scora, predicted, the time has come when a new power of seasons is needed. Yeah, I need the summer power, I think. This means you must find a doorway to the subsorbed land, which I've already gone to. And as simple as season, yes. Does the key that I have... Oh, am I going to have to backtrack all the way there? Because I have a key now, which I didn't have, and I wonder if that'll give me access to the temple spire, or the summer spire in that temple. Well, that's quite a bit of backtracking to do. But, what are games of this sort meant for, if not exactly that? Okay, let me get back there. I just realized, with the Blue Bear's help, I'm able to jump over these holes and go down through this area that I haven't before. This is very likely just a return path, but there's no reason not to get the exploration on camera. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna need to be able to do something. I can't just cut those roots, can I? Let's try it. Probably can't unless there's water going on. Nope, that's not happening. But, stupid thing, you bit my bear in the butt. I'm gonna have to sword and then shovel and then bear. That's all a series of verbs. Don't you question it for a nanosecond. Oh, I can just stomp the snow out of the way. Okay, that's a thing. Was that told in the text boxes that I almost entirely ignored? I tried to read it. I can only maintain my attention. Oh! This is another entrance back to Assface Land, isn't it? Okay. Alright, well, Blue Bear, thank you. I do not need your services for the moment. We'll go back to Assface Land and see if I can get another seasonal power. I haven't already been in this portion of the Assface Land. Let's just can't get up and step it there. Is that what I have? It's not what I have, is it? No, it's the floodgate key. I need another key. What? No, you can't tell me a girl with an ass for a face is a pop star. Please tell me she's not one of your species. Yeah, okay. That's probably just worth a whole bunch of ore points, isn't it? Wow. Like, rapid obsession with this new character. No, you don't want to be under that much pressure, dude. Should I just dig forever until I... Hey, hey, lady, I found this in the ground. Do you like me now? Because I dug this up, is that enough to make you want to sleep with me? Although, given that money in this economy comes from the ground, and you often have to spend lots of money on your girlfriend, yeah, that might be a thing. There's this mystical... Okay. So her necklace is the key. Oh, so you are an ass face. Sorry, I'm not attracted to ass faces. Favorite floated out to sea, like wanted to go explore in the temple, but I can't go out like this. Oh my. Okay, so I need to go find your ribbon or some shit, I guess. Busy work, fetch questing, etc., etc. It's all fun and games, right? Right. Ooh. S. Okay. Lately, okay. Whoa. Vastly different visual style very suddenly. Oh, sweet. Piece of heart. And the ribbon. Okay. That's all. That's a good chunk. Well, I can get more ember seeds pretty easily, I guess. Wait. Oh, I'd have to trade seeds to get that ore chunk, wouldn't I? Let me just buy this ribbon. Start... Oh, bullshit. I have to dig until I find the star-shaped door. Blast a million sesquitillion. Okay, well, let's go down. So, do I get this on camera or not? I don't know. Well, let's look up here briefly. Oh, I need the key to get back through there, and that'll also get me into the temple, won't it? Okay, Rosa Parks. Let's start a civil rights movement or some shit, I guess. I'm tempted just to, like, dig until I get one and then start the recording again, because this is stupid. I don't want to make you watch this. Let me do this off camera. Didn't take too long. Found a star... Yes, I can. It's almost as if I can remember basic things. Although, given my professed hatred of text boxes, I would not put it past me at all to not have read that and not know what I'm supposed to do here. I don't give a shit about that ring. I'm not getting it. Yeah, sure. Alright, so let's wander my ass back down to Rosa Parks. Rosa Parks the ass face. I'm so sorry, historically speaking. Alright, got your bow. I won't make any further jokes, like about you sitting at the front of the bus or whatever. What a cute ribbon. Is it for me? Yeah, sure. Thank you. Oh, now I know you're female because you have a ribbon. So nice. No, just give me the key. Well, at least I didn't pick you up like a piece of property this time. Okay, well, let's see if I can get her to unlock these little doors. That's spelled D-E-W-R-S, the doors. Over here. This gets me up to the hot springs, right? Click, boom. I really don't need you to come with me. I could just do this if you give me the goddamn key. Or are you some kind of unlimited key generator? You can just use unlimited keys. Like, are you a key elemental? Are you a key? You're a key fairy, that's what you are. You're an ass-faced key fairy. Now, open up a chunk of La Mulana that harkens back to the 8-bit days, and I will laugh myself hoarse on camera for something like 10 minutes straight. I'm pretty certain it's the summer power I need, and that's up here, I think? Yes. Okay. I don't need you anymore, you can leave. Or you can just keep following me too, that's fine. I'm gonna do an exertion noise for each one of these. Nah, I gave up on that really quickly because that'd be super annoying. I can do exertion noises like if I were performing in a professional tennis match every time you swing the racket. That's not realistic at all. It sounds more like I was just having a painful bowel movement. Not that I know what I sound like when I do that. It's not as if I record myself when I make painful bowel movement noises and then masturbate to it later. I don't do that. Shut up. What are you accusing me of? Hello, Summer Fairy. You have come, adore... What? Whoa. Why? Whoa. Why are you calling me cute? That makes me weirdly uncomfortable. Huh. And now I'm gonna feel, like, a lot more self-conscious about outspokenly... I'm, like, thinking now about every time I've outspokenly called a real-life woman cute. And I'm thinking, wow, that's actually really off-putting. Maybe I shouldn't do that anymore. I'm the spirit of summer, and summer creeks dry up. Remember that. Ancient Hyrulean legends say that the hero destined to overthrow evil has yes, I do. I drew it on there myself with a stencil and a magic marker. Perhaps you are this hero. Now, I grant you the power of the spirit of summer. How do I activate? Do I need some kind of set dressing, like a stump, to do this, or... I'm blessed with summer day. Climb atop a stump. Oh. Okay, so am I just going to swap... Will I just rotate amongst the seasons, standing on a stump? I was hoping it'd be a little bit more creative than that, to be honest. Like there'd be a different piece of set dressing for each elemental summon. Not elemental summon, but each season change I was doing. Like maybe to summon spring I would have to be standing right next to a tree. To summon fall I'd have to be standing in in the shallow water or something like that, I don't know. But if I'm just going to cycle amongst all of the seasons just by going on a stump, I guess that's a thing. That's a thing in the spring. So, I don't know what I have to do to make this woman stop following me. Oh, actually, let's do one thing. I got the boomerang, so let's rub it in this dude's face. The text isn't even rewarding. I want his dialogue to change. As little as I care about the dialogue, I wanted to change, to say something effective. Oh god, you got the boomerang, you're so awesome, I'll suck you off right now! Okay, let me just get back to the same whirlpool vortexy thing that gets me back to the place I was. Yeah. Unsurprisingly, Rosa Parks did not follow me out of the Assface land. So let's see if my suspicion was correct that I'm just going to toggle amongst the settings by using the thing and... Yep, that's exactly what happens. And this should be the next dungeon, shouldn't it? Yep, level 3, Poison Moth's Lair. That is enough for now. It's not like I've spent a terrible undue amount of time on this video, I've just spent enough. This has been an appropriate amount of time. Thank you for watching as always. I shall go be insane elsewhere for a small amount of time.